prevent blight and keep people in their homes. That's what leaders in Atlanta are hoping to accomplish with a new program announced today. It comes after the city relocated hundreds of families at Forest Cove, a neglected apartment complex in southeast Atlanta. Atlanta News First Zach Summers is live there now with more details. Zach?
Yeah, you know, Alan, looking at this property, it's hard to believe the last tenant moved out just a few weeks ago. The city wanting to work with landlords and intervene before a situation gets too bad like what happened here.
It was horrible.
Felicia Morris called Forest Cove home for more than 25 years. While she loved it at first, the property over time fell into disrepair, attracting crime and creating unhealthy living conditions.
It hurts. It hurts for you to live in a community that is falling.
Morris is out of her unit now, the move possible after the city of Atlanta invested $9.1 million to relocate more than 200 Forest Cove residents.
This kind of intervention must be a last resort option and not a policy.
On Monday, Mayor Andre Dickens announced what he called a proactive, data-driven program to prevent similar situations. The collaborative initiative, involving several city and federal partners, will be responsible for identifying, inspecting, and prioritizing troubled properties.
We want to coordinate so that, you got unpaid water bills, that's a warning signal. This apartment hasn't paid its water bills. You got mold issues, you got these kind of things, that's a warning sign.
The city has already identified 42 high-risk properties, areas where nearly 200 violent crimes have occurred this year alone.
We are making sure that they are aware that if they are a nuisance, that they're being monitored by us, that we are doing evaluations and assessments.
Mayor Dickens says the city is not interested in taking property or fighting with landlords. Instead, the city wants to work with property owners, even offering funding to fix problems.
Our goal is to prioritize high-quality housing in a way that also preserves critical affordable housing options throughout the city and prevents the displacement of legacy residents.
Yeah, so here's the thing. If you live somewhere where there's a problem or you believe your landlord is acting negligent, you should call 311 and ask for an inspection from the code compliance team. As for Forest Cove, the city working on plans to rebuild and revitalize this area. Morris, known as Miss Peaches around here, says she'd love to move back when that happens. Live in Southeast Atlanta, Zach Summers, Atlanta News First.
Zach, thank you. Well,